Hello, I'm Kara and welcome to Pragmatic Pixels, my fellow collectors of everything pixelated and pixel related. Once again, we found some packs in the wild, but it's a little bit more than that. We actually found a pack, I guess that's, well, I mean, it's a box of packs. As you can see, we found the confusing Meddling Sparks. I know this was going around a little bit. I believe it was first in the wild when it was like Target's Black Friday special only them thing with the, I think, not good launch of Prismatic Evolutions. I noticed like some of the distributors, it seems, has been putting older things on the shelf. Several people had said, hey, I found some Meddling Sparks. People usually like snatched it up because Meddling Sparks was thought to possibly have Evolving Skies in it, and we all know what's in Evolving Skies and why we want it. So yeah, I don't know if it is going to be good. I don't know if, since especially I found this around the time of Prismatic's launch. I had went somewhere and they were stocked, but it was not Prismatic Evolutions. I had timed it correctly, but it was, they had some of these, and then they had Shroudedfable ETBs. And so a couple various other things, but no Prismatic Evolutions whatsoever. So I grabbed it because I was curious as well, you know, as one does when you were looking forward to something and you missed it. Luckily, I had extra money saved, so I was like, well, I'll still have enough if I happen to find Prismatic Evolutions in the wild. I'll still be okay, but I am curious about this on the chance of it having Evolving Skies. So let's break it open and see if there's anything good in it, and then from that if we can get any hits. So I did previously pull this little flap here because I do like to save at least one of the boxes again. So if you can see, I'll do, since you know, if there's anyone else that wants to open things but save one of the boxes, if you kind of just go very slow, I actually maybe do another video on how I opened it. I used a butter knife to kind of wedge to get it so that I could get, and then when I seen, and then kind of pulled slowly, because if you see where this paper is right here, if you just rip it open, it's gonna rip and ruin the box completely. So didn't want that. So just a little bonus extra of, again, like I said, I collect everything. I like displaying stuff on the shelves. So I try, now granted, if you notice this box on the outside here, it seems in pretty good condition. I actually did find another box, and I was gifted a couple boxes because, you know, friends and family are awesome. They, some of them heard of my struggles and were like, hey, I want to help you out, or let me see, what are you looking for? And everybody knew, look for the white box. Anyone that loves someone that loves Pokemon right now, even if they don't know anything about evolutions or anything like that, they know that white box. I think there's even been kind of, I got a chuckle about one of the Target employees that actually stood up for people and stopped a scalper. She's like, nah, that was full of that white box. People know. They may not even know Eevee that's on the cover, but they know that the box is white and that's what's selling and that's what everybody wants. But, you know, as well, it was a box, so I had basically my mom and dad be like, it's a box. You know, I guess from me talking, I've trained them to be like, boxes are good. So it's very cute. I love all of the support that I get from my friends and family. It is amazing. So because I have a couple of them, I will eventually open the other ones to see if there's any kind of difference, so that maybe you guys can make a informed decision on, do these have a chance to actually still have Evolving Skies, or because these are the newer ones that are on the shelves, they're putting different things in the boxes. Maybe Target had some boxes left over, and then just anything that didn't sell before the boom of Prismatic Evolutions, they're just dumping in these boxes. Like, I feel like we all want to know, since I was fortunate enough to find some and be gifted some, let my experience hopefully save you money. That's the goal here, so that, you know, everybody can get the things that they really want, especially as the hobby is becoming increasingly more expensive and things to be harder to find, etc., etc. You know, I figure any little thing that I can do to help the community, I want to do that. So here we go. We have it open. Okay, so when you open, I'll kind of bend this down so you can see inside. Looks like we got a little bit of a weird mix. Let's see. I think I can kind of angle that in there. That maybe you can see with my phone camera to see how that actually came out. But I can see it's very nice sorted, so it looks like we got a stack of some. So let's pull these out. Let's see what it actually is. Okay, we're gonna do this like a card reveal. Okay, so let's see. This was the first. Oh, I can see from the back. We got, let's see how many packs. So we got some stellarcrown. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, 4 packs of stellarcrown. Let's see what else is in here. We got we got some little jammed in. Let's see. Okay. This looks like it might be a mix. It's a little bit messy, as you can see as I'm pulling out. So let's just flip it over and see. Okay, we got a Scarlet and Violet, Temporal Forces, Temporal Forces, Temporal Forces, Temporal Forces. Okay. Then what is this? Okay. This looks like this is the little card pack that is the promos, because like the back of the box does say 4 foil cards featuring Scissor EX, Luxray EX, Scissor and Luxray, 1 oversized foil card featuring Luxray EX, 12 booster packs. We're going to count that we actually have 12, because some of the things that made me a little worried about like picking this up is there were people saying that they got like only 8 or 10 packs, and because now with everything going crazy, Target is definitely not going to be like, yeah, you only got 8 packs, because you can't return anything, no gripes, no even if there was an issue. If you got it and inside all the cards were ripped, they're like, oh yeah, So unfortunately, it's a downside of different things that have happened in the community. So, and also your card code for TGC Live. So we can put this aside to open wells to see what these look like. Okay, this looks like this is our giant Luxray card here. So giant Luxray. I gotta figure out what to do with my giant promo cards. And this is, okay, this is weird that this is in here. I wasn't expecting this, but okay. I guess this contributes to the pack total. Let's see if you can see the camera in there. That it looks like there's like a 3-pack. Let's see. Okay, so promo card and a 3-pack of shroudedfable in a box that I thought was just supposed to be singular booster packs. But okay, well, I guess it's what we got, right? So 3 of shroudedfable we'll count up. We want to make sure that we have indeed the 12. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Okay, so at least on that side, for at least this box, everything that was advertised as being in it is in it. So that's a great thing. I guess let's see what we actually are able to pull. So I guess, I don't know if anyone can consider an oversized card a hit, as it's, you know, you can't play with them and stuff, but again, like I said, Shinx being my first shiny Pokemon, Shinx and Luxray and the whole line is very important to me. Like, it's a special thing, because I got very into like breeding shinings back when it was before Pokemon Go. It was before some of the ease of the shining hunting in the field and tricks that they have in the newer games. So I literally would use my thing and just bike around. Sparks, at least this is Box1 that I found in the wild on very close to Prismatic Evolution's launch day. Leave it up to of what I pulled, the pack variety, things of that nature. If you guys think that if it was a win, if it was a loss, if it was like somewhere in between that we don't know, leave it again in the comments. Let me know what your thoughts are. Again, hopefully I can help someone make a more informed decision if this is a good use of their money. And like I said, I will do the other ones just to see if we can get Evolving Skies in a box, or if that was only a thing of the far past when it came out, and now that they're even less available, there's not going to be Evolving Skies in these boxes. So stay tuned. I will be continuing this series, so look forward to the next one, and we will test through this. Is there Evolving Skies in Meddling Sparks? Okay, stay safe out there, and thank you very much for your support.
So we got our Luxray EX, a Scizor EX. The value is, I would think that because they're in something that was pretty easy to find, it might actually decrease the value of them. So let's see. We'll divide up into our different pack types. So we got our 1, 2, 3, 4 stellarcrowns. We got 1 Scarlet and Violet, and 1, 2, 3, 4 temporal forces. Okay, so I'd say let's do the easier ones first. We can do like the go with those, and then the shroudedfable. We'll do the Scarlet and Violet first, since we only got one of those. I think maybe I lucked out. I think if I, like, of the different packs, this is the least, like, if you're going from a monetary standpoint, some of the cards, I think, and just the base set. But again, you know that I collect the different little booster packs, so I'm excited because I didn't ever see this in the wild, like, as it was coming out. So, okay, we're gonna, like I said, like, kind of rip there to make it a little bit, and then pull straight up. And then the little pack is still complete, because we know that I collect everything. Okay, oh, maybe it's lucky. So it's kind of weird with the starters. I loved both Miraidon and Koraidon. I actually played, I guess you could say, the past version first. But I'm going to make a video eventually when my editing skills get better. I knew when to take pictures at certain times, so one of the things I did that was fun is I kind of made like a scrapbook of screenshots telling the story, because they were all like such, like, friendship seemed to be really important in the way that they portrayed stuff. I thought it was super cute. So yeah, maybe eventually one day I'll officially put the scrapbook together. So that's why Miraidon's a little bit more hit with me, as well the colors, different things like that. Now, as far as the professors, I feel like this version was cheated on their professor. I'm just saying. So let's crack it open. Let's see what we got. I have to say the variety is kind of fun. And then as well, seeing, go into the future, like, do we have a chance of getting any other variety, or if this is it? Let's see. And if my pace as far as, like, showing the cards is too fast or anything like that, or too slow, definitely leave it in the comments below. Let me know. I want to grow. I want to improve. I want it to be something that I'm interesting and entertaining, and basically, even if you can't find any packs in the wild, that maybe vicariously you can enjoy opening packs together here with me. So at least that's the hope. Let me know what you guys think. Oh, nice. So a Slowbro, that's actually really cool art. That's kind of like in the vein of the Sunbreon and some of the other newer cards where it has this very interesting kind of art landscape behind. Okay. So that was what we got for our Scarlet and Violet base. Okay. So let's do it. Let's crack into the Shrouded Fable that I think Shrouded Fable kind of has a good and a bad reputation in a way. Like it was, I remember when I went looking for prismatic evolutions, there was a Target employee that was trying to ask me, he's like, I know nothing about Pokemon. Can you just tell me why everyone with the white box, like why everyone is going so crazy? Like, what is the deal? Like, and it was so cute. It was like, is one of the cards, like, if they pull it, is it gonna be $1 million? And I kind of was like, no, I was like, it's nothing that extreme. It's not gonna be $1 million. And I said, at the time, I think the Umbreon was going for, like, maybe $3,000, anywhere from $1,500 to $3,000 at that time. Kind of, I want to say, on the higher side at that time. Because, again, it was still, like, really close to launch when I was there. But yeah, I feel bad because, like, the people that don't know, but even if people knew, like, the way people are being crazy just makes no sense. So, here's our little promo card, okay? Where we left off, we have Iron Valiant, okay, another Scissor, okay, apparently, we didn't get enough Scissor within the pack, okay, so, Scissor, Scissor, Scissor. Okay. I don't know if that's like an alt art. I'll have to look. Maybe that's what it is. We'll see. So, let's go into our Stellarcrown. I think we had 4 packs of this as well. So that's a 1. That's a 2. That's a 3. And that is a 4. Okay. So let's see. What can we get with Stellarcrown? Okay, so kind of well, that's cute. I used to actually use him when I played Pokemon Unite, in the very launch of Pokemon Unite. Oh, okay. That is an interesting card there. I guess that's this thing's equivalent of like a full art. It is very cute how in kind of a little bit disturbing how much it jumps at you out of the card. That's really cool though. I like that card a lot. Okay, so let us continue on our journey of Stellarcrown. I'm just trying to organize a little bit behind the scenes here of what came from what. Okay. So, pack 2, Stellarcrown. Let's see. I find it funny how, like, some packs want to rip very easily and others are like, nah. I want you to struggle. Okay. Little Ponyta. Clam Meow. Milkcry. That's kind of cute. He I don't know where he's at. Is he just like on a street? He's just bopping out in the middle of nowhere. Let's see. Who? Okay, an iron boulder. Alright. Oh, and then I know apparently this one, I think, is rare. I remember watching a Deep Pocket Monster thing that they don't have that many of these cards, so I guess I should keep it too for if I want to have something of one of every Pokemon. I haven't decided if I'm going to try to tackle that yet. Just like I need to tackle Pokemon Home and organizing stuff and getting to like playing again and getting a living dex up to, because I want to say I'm like at 800 and something the last that I really, now I am complete as far as pre-expansions with Scarlet and Violet. I am not complete living decks through the expansions. So I have some work to do. I have some Pokemon to catch and train and breed and the whole works. I haven't ever done a living shiny dex. That might be something one day. One day a goal. He's really cute. I think he's cute anyways, but the background, it reminds me of kind of the Scream cards, but also the original art, just that it looks very chaotic. Like, not the Pokemon art, the art that inspired the Pokemon cards. Oh, Cubone. I love me, Cubone. Diancie as well. Is that shiny Diancie? I'll have to look into the card difference. Jirachi! I guess because, you know, the whole Witchmaker. I really did like the movie. Slowpoke. Ooh, Electivire. Like, that, to me, that's kind of like not necessarily OG, but one of the, it's been around a lot longer than some of the others. Okay. I have feelings about building Pokemon, okay? I don't know if they're good feelings. If it's another topic, please tell me, people, what your thoughts are, because I honestly feel like I don't personally know what to think. So please, comment section, this card, let's go, this Pokemon, this abomination. I'm so sorry to anyone that's your favorite Pokemon, but I have not met anyone that has been their favorite Pokemon. I guess be you, own up to it if it is. You know, no hate if it is, you know. More power to you. Defend yourself in the comments. Oh, that is adorable. Ooh! Alright! I need to learn to have water when I do this. Okay. It apparently took my breath away. Very cool. This looks very evolution-ish, you know, Terrestrial Festival, that type. I guess Stellarcrown was the first of like some of the terrestrial. I'm pretty sure this is a big hit. I haven't researched how much, but as well, Cinderace I know was one that I kind of was that group of starters. I was kind of a toss up, but I did actually choose him because there's an anime. What is the name of the anime? There's an anime where like basically they go to an alt world. I'll have to basically edit in where Cinderace looks like an avatar from an anime where they go to an alternative world and they have to fight off to basically kind of save the world type thing. Cinderace always reminded me of the avatar of the kid in that movie that basically kind of saved the day. If through the magic of editing I can reference what I'm talking about here. But I'd say that was it's a really pretty card. So I will leave it up to you guys to decide if the meddling sparks. At least this is box 1 that I found in the wild on very close to Prismatic Evolution's launch day. Leave it up to of what I pulled, the pack variety, things of that nature. If you guys think that if it was a win, if it was a loss, if it was like somewhere in between that we don't know, leave it again in the comments. Let me know what your thoughts are. Again, hopefully I can help someone make a more informed decision if this is a good use of their money. And like I said, I will do the other ones just to see if we can get Evolving Skies in a box, or if that was only a thing of the far past when it came out, and now that they're even less available, there's not going to be Evolving Skies in these boxes. So stay tuned. I will be continuing this series, so look forward to the next one, and we will test through this. Is there Evolving Skies in Meddling Sparks? Okay? Stay safe out there, and thank you very much for your support. Hope you have a great day.